Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another live trading session. Today is Monday, June 6, 2022. Looking at the markets here, we have a really nice move up in the overnight session here. As you can see on the 5-minute chart, we started off a little rough in the overnight session, maintained our point of control here, and we just popped up. After that, we're at the high from Friday. It looks like we're starting to break down a bit here. See if the bulls can maintain this uptrend. It's looking like we're a little shaky right now, but obviously we are very bullish. Looking at the 9 and 21, we're about to cross down, which isn't a good sign. But overall context, we're pretty bullish this morning. Pretty big gap up. Just got to be careful because the VIX is currently up pre-market 1%. So there's going to be some anticipated volatility this morning, even though we did move to the upside. We're going to watch to see if we maintain this uptrend here on the ES and on the NAS. Again, this is all pre-market, so this might not hold any significance, but we are close to the point of control there. I believe it's a naked point of control. Hasn't been tested yet. So that might be the destination that we go to this morning. Probably looking to see what happens here. If we break down and we lose VWAP, we're definitely going to go to the area high from yesterday. Below that, I'm going to go on the point of control. Bell area low. But that's a pretty big downside move. I don't anticipate that happening, but we'll see. You never know. Market's going to open up here in about a minute, and we're going to try to take it slow today. Be patient and manage our risk. Just looking at ES and NAS, we're pretty bullish. I don't want to try to have too much bias though, because we are kind of overextended. And a little bit of choppiness here. See the 9 and 21 keep crossing over up and down, so we have a lot of choppiness. So I'm just going to try to be mindful of that and try to trade correctly. Market's going to open up here in 20 seconds. Hoping that we do some good trades today and just watch what happens. You guys are trading out there. Wish you guys luck. If you guys like this kind of content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. It goes a long way for the channel, especially since I'm new. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Good initial pump on the open. We are this trendline support from the overnight. See what happens. Nice delta pump there. Probably gonna watch to see what happens with this minute candle. A lot of back and forth right now. And we got the NAS making new highs. ES has not followed. It still looks pretty strong. Bouncing off this uptrend here. Sellers coming through. Very muted though. Yes, coming down a bit. You got a pretty big gap. The lowest that we'd need to fill. Yes, going negative here. Yes, lost the uptrend. Not a big fan of that. I've got some sellers making their way through here. Yes, looking kind of heavy here. Yeah, so it's just as heavy now. Let's see how this 5-minute candle plays out. Some buyers coming back in. Good bounce so far. Just not 100% sure where we're gonna go. Obvious direction is up, but there might be some volatility between that. Got a minute left on this candle and a bum. A little bearish there. Pretty big upside wick here. Yes, was able to save its uptrend for now. We'll see how this 5-minute candle closes out. About 30 seconds left on it. 4 red candles in a row on this 5-minute candle. Not a huge fan of that. They just totally flipped this candle red. Saved it by a little bit there. Delta's pretty heavy. A really bearish bar there. ES coming down. Just watch, see what happens here. Thinking about going short. Making lower lows here on the NAS. $5 and 21's about to cross over. Delta's trying to come back, but gonna look to get out here at VWAP. pretty heavy right now. And we're continuing down lower on the ES. Just want to get filled here. Got a second one here. Still looking to get out of VWAP. Yes, making new lows. Nasdaq has not made new lows yet. Don't like that we're green. Just watching this trade. Trying to be patient here. Nice volume here. There we go. Lower low. Just get us there. Out of one, out of two. Nope, just out of one. We're out of two. Amazing trade. Loved it. Again, we looked like we were really bullish this morning, but like I said, there's some volatility. VIX was up 1%, so my body senses, you can call it that, my trading senses went off, and it just kind of didn't feel right. Pony controller shift down here. I went with a little bit above VWAP because I wasn't 100% sure on this down move. If because like if you put it right at VWAP, sometimes you don't get filled. This might be a good enough bounce for buyers, but just with how heavy we were, I was pretty confident we'd get pretty close to VWAP. Still respecting this downtrend for now. Still pretty bullish because we are up like what 1.3% on the Nas this morning, but really happy with that trade. Went with a second contract here on this pullback upwards, just for an extra, a little bit there. And yeah, really happy with that trade. 830, pretty quick scalp there. Looks like we're trying to break this downtrend. See if the bulls are able to do it. Very interesting candles here playing out. Seems like we're breaking down here. Delta's starting to come back up though. There's the Delta virus goodness. So that's what I was kind of afraid of. That's why I got out pretty early in the trade. Looks like we're breaking this downtrend. We'll see how this candle closes out. I'm back up to the 9 and 21 SMA. Again, we've crossed down on the 9 and 21. So this could be just a second leg pullback. Just have to be cautious of that. I don't know. Delta though looks pretty strong here on this candle. So I'm not 100% sure if this is going to be a continuation up, or is this going to be a second leg pullback? Not sure. Don't know why my program is so slow right now. Delta's looking really strong here. Yes, my goodness. Just engulfed this. Nas has not gotten there yet. Think about going long. Oh wait, we're at Valley Area High, so trying to go long here. I'd like to see us break back above to this high. Just don't know if I bought in at the right spot. And we got stopped out. Let's look here. Yes, did make a higher high, but it get a trend line, please. Point control flipped up. Just trying to be cautious, I guess. For some reason I can't get a trend line drawn here. Here we go. So this is our second leg pullback, and we're actually going to go down. Delta's looking pretty strong though. Let's watch the next 5-minute candle here. Breaking the uptrend. Could be somewhat saved. Not 100% sure what the market's trying to do. Got some pretty big top wicks here. We do got some sellers in. Area low. They're pretty heavy. Wow, we got stopped out like nothing. Point control shifted down. I'm not 100% sure. another trend here. Looking kind of heavy. Yes, bouncing, but it's pretty heavy candle. Our entry is pretty bad there. We hit VWAP. Should be a good place to bounce. Watch, see what happens if we lose VWAP. All area highs on the table. Looking kind of bearish. Doesn't look good for the bulls here. No good strong pop off of VWAP yet. We lost VWAP. Go short here. Looks like value area highs on the table. Retest the VWAP. Might scale into this position. Like to get out of one here. Looking pretty heavy. Getting a bounce off value area low. Not a big fan of that. See this candle close out red. Let's see resumption down, take out these bottom wicks here. I just don't like how we're bouncing here. Yeah, move this up. Value area low. out of 1, out of 2, down 100 in the day. Not a good, thought we would have ran this. We're able to reclaim VWAP there. Just gonna watch, I guess. Somewhat of an uptrend here for me. Have a cross down here, 9 and 21. Bit of a rejection off point of control. Six minutes left on this 30-minute candle. Watch what happens here. Test of this downtrend. We got VWAP below us now. A little short off point of control here, but it seems like we're bouncing a bit. Wow. Up 800 and down 305. Not good. Interested to see what happens up here. Looking pretty heavy. Looking to maybe do 2 contracts here. It's a nice buy up off of VWAP though. Like to see us lose VWAP. Like to see us break this uptrend, then lose VWAP and come down. Yeah, it's starting to break up here. Nasdaq hasn't followed yet. Do you have a cross down on the 9 and 21? We got stopped out. Looks like the bulls want it. Really strong move on the ES. Really strong moves, goodness. Broke this downtrend, that's why I went long. Stopped out at 1. Stopped out at 2. All right. Bunch of trades down here because we were in the downtrend. It made sense to go short. Some of the entries weren't really good. I thought that breaking down on VWAP would have been confirmation to the downside. Obviously, I was wrong on that. We were able to maintain it. Popped up. Wanted to go short here. A bit impatient because I wanted to wait for us to break this, or for us to test this downtrend. Came pretty close, decided to go short on this green bar. Made a lower high. Came down, looked like we were gonna come down, but then we had a good strong bounce off VWAP, which made me kind of nervous. So I just let those get stopped out. Pretty heavy losses, honestly. But that's where it was invalidation for me, is back above this uptrend and above these tops here. Flipped long because we saw this huge delta move up, broke this downtrend. Switched my bias really fast just after I saw that, and then we had Omega pumps up, 970 on the day. I'm gonna call that for the day, just because, I mean, going from plus 800 to minus 1,000 and then plus 900, I think I'm gonna have to call that a day and just be happy with 970, which isn't bad. I mean, it's a good number. 970 is a good number. So yeah, we're gonna go with that for today. Looks like we're continuing to move up. Really nice movement on the upside. And we were bullish, however, we were very cautious because volatility was up. But it seems volatility is up. We have this huge down move, up move, huge down move, and then a huge up move. So nothing really else you can say more. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like point of control there is a target for the market. Yeah, if you guys are continuing to trade, I hope you guys have a profitable day. Be patient out there and manage your risk. The funny thing is, we are actually at a 63% lose rate and a 36% win rate. However, our winners definitely were better than our losers. Some of these losers I definitely should have gotten out of. Probably these positions here, I think I should have just brought this up. It looked like we were pretty heavy, but breaking this downtrend here should have been a good indication for me to get out. But yeah, that's all I got for today. 970 on the day, pretty happy with that. A little over the number of contracts. We're at 11. Not too happy with that, but at least we are up today. Pretty terrible win-lose ratio, but it is what it is. Gonna have to learn from it and try to be better. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.